Well, hello, everybody. We are less than a week away from the next 40-day challenge starting January 10th. January 10th will be day one. And this time around, as requested, we will be doing days in the life of Tom for 40 days. Because the last 40-day challenge, we talked about the problems with diet. The main problem with dieting is, as opposed to lifestyle, the main problem with dieting is people who diet, 95% of people plus, 95 plus percent, will put all of the weight back on and more within 2 years. And more than 50% of them will put all of the weight back on and more within 6 months. So dieting doesn't work. The thrust of the last 40-day challenge had to do with lifestyle. It had to do with explaining that you need to make particular lifestyle changes. And I went into a whole bunch of different categories, strongly emphasizing a dozen things, literally 12 things. This time around, I'm going to show you exactly what I do, how I do it. It's going to include things like when I cook. So I will send you cooking videos. I will send you every single cooking video if you wish. This is going to be a discussion about how this will be laid out because I don't want to inundate people with texts all day long. So I'm going to make things available to people to view in a particular way so that you can pick and choose what you want. But each morning you will receive a text from me, as always, with the information and how to access it. But it will be things like me cooking, preparing my food, pictures of my meals, shopping. When I go food shopping, when I come home, I will show you what I'm stacking my refrigerator with and my pantry. Obviously, you guys already had access to that information in the UTC manual, which has entire shopping lists, which is incomplete, but it is certainly a great starting ground. I mean, there are literally more than 100 food items in there for you to choose from. I'm going to show you my night routine. So in past seminars, I talked a lot about the importance of sleep. If you want to manage hormones properly, because it really is all about hormone management. If you want to maximize muscle and endurance and age well, it's about managing hormones. And we are in a society that has mismanaged hormones, and it's evident. We see men with terrible testosterone deficiencies, women with terrible estrogen dominant issues. We see thyroid issues. These are all hormonal issues. And guys, if your sleep isn't right, if it isn't quality, that is the elephant in the room. That is why I spent so much time doing seminars. You can access those seminars still, but I will show you specifically my bedroom, how, why I do what I do. And then based on our Q&As, you can ask for yourself, well, Tom, I don't experience this, but I experience that, blah, blah, blah. So I am going into showing you guys this is what I do for me as a male at now 45 years old who just bench pressed 330 pounds at 180 pounds. I'm not saying that to impress you. I don't need to impress anybody anymore, I don't think. I'm saying it to impress upon you that if you want particular results, I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm saying it's worth it. It's really worth it for me to, have a quality sex drive. It's really worth it for me to feel strong and have abundant energy. It's really worth it for me to be able to give people and clients the attention that they deserve, and my children and my mother and etc. all day, every day, as well as, put out material for you guys that I believe is the most important stuff you're going to learn. Because if you go back and look in March and April and May at the things I was saying about COVID, whoa, Tom, how did you know that back in March, April, and May, way before all the things we're hearing about vitamin D and nitric oxide and vitamin C and selenium? And, because guys, it's not a secret. Oxidative stress is very real. And if you want to maximize your ability to get sick, you just maximize how you get oxidative stress into your body. It's that simple. It really is. It's so again, I digress. I went on a tangent, but I'm just letting you guys know I'm going into everything I do, from supplements and why I take these supplements. And I'm not saying that you should take these supplements, but I'm saying why why I take these supplements and why you should take certain supplements But I will go into everything so you understand the mindset of everything I do has a reason. And then if you have questions about what you should supplement and why, I will send you peer-reviewed longitudinal research about maybe why you should look into it for yourself. I'll share my workout schedule. I'll share some of the things I do in my workouts. Again, most of you won't be able to handle the workouts I do. Some of you do. Some of you train in my group every single week. But there are some people that train in my upper body group and not in my leg group. And that's for a reason, because some people can't squat heavy weight and shouldn't squat heavy weight. So the point is, guys, I'm going to show you what I do, how I do it, why I do it. And then if you have questions about what you should do based on your body, your health, your history, your genetics, your physical and mental conditioning, then those things will be discussed as well in our Q&A videos each week. And then, of course, morning routines. So morning routines, guys, I already did breath work, meditation. Those things are actually still available in my YouTube video. Those are things that I do every day with the red light therapy. They are accessible. I will revisit that topic just once to explain to you guys in detail how, why, what's going on there, and why you should consider doing it. There are way more benefits than meet the eye there, and you deserve the benefits. So I'm going to be putting out a video every day until we start Sunday, until you guys commit to really a lifestyle, see how it's done, watch how it's done, and it just becomes habit. That's it. Because guys, like I said, dieting doesn't work. What dieting does is you become fatter with less muscle over time. Yo-yo dieting, literally. And I'll explain in subtopic videos, which we will do, things like we talked about in the 40-day challenge last time about losing weight. But I'll also talk about things that need to be discussed in more detail. How and why, when you diet and yo-yo diet, goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down, you're losing muscle and gaining more fat every time you do it. Now, there's a way to do it right. There's a way to do it right. That won't be the focus of this 40-day challenge, but I will explain how we're getting fatter and weaker over time. And this is why we need to draw the line in the sand and make it a lifestyle. Guys, please like the video. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot. And what really helps me is if you share this video with somebody who can benefit from this knowledge. Thank you, everybody. Have a great rest of the day.